Squeezing in another dry day here in southeastern New England. In fact, a lot of people getting in another beach day down in Narragansett. The beach there, very crowded, hazy sun through high clouds. Those clouds are going to tend to thicken up and lower through the afternoon hours, and more of the sun will be blocked out as the afternoon wears on. But our city cam in Providence, still a partly sunny sky where the temperatures have climbed now into the mid and upper 70s, and we'll have the potential to warm another few degrees here before the afternoon is over. In terms of our winds, they're turning breezy from the south-southeast, sustained around 15 miles an hour with some higher gusts. So a gusty afternoon expected, but we will stay dry for now through the daytime and actually probably through a good part of the night too. Our flash flood watch now includes all of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. The exception to that, the Cape and the islands, from 2 a.m. tonight through 8 p.m. on Wednesday evening. We're looking at possible street and poor drainage flooding, along with some street flooding, of course. Coastal flood watch in effect. I mentioned this earlier. It's the Wednesday late morning high tide that we are concerned about, around 10:30 in the morning in Newport Harbor. We could see some minor flooding. Talking about some minor splashover flooding. Radar, though, again tracking this rainfall, and even though it's already in eastern Pennsylvania, New York, slow moving as it runs into high pressure and an area of dry air. So the rain will just be pushing into western New England here as we head into the evening and nighttime hours, and then by about the morning commute, maybe mid-morning, when we'll start to see some of our steadier rain. Partly sunny skies for the beaches today, though, about 77 degrees. Low risk for rip currents. The winds are picking up. The waves are a little choppy in the bay, 1 to 2 feet. We have a low tide now at 3:19. The high tide this morning was at 9:36. For this afternoon, 81 degrees with thickening clouds, but remaining dry. Those south-southeast winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Overnight tonight down to about 70, so a very mild night. A few showers late, some areas of fog and mist possible, but not a soaking rain through the night. Tomorrow's the time when we're looking at periods of rains, downpours, embedded thunderstorms with those east-southeast winds at 15 to 20 miles an hour. Want to start off the futurecast at 11 o'clock at night, take you through the nighttime. And again, you can see where as we head into the night, mostly cloudy skies will give way to some scattered showers, and then the rain, this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so during the morning commute becomes more widespread and heavier at times. So that's when we could be looking at potentially some flash flooding, and it continues maybe even through the evening commute before tapering off from west to east through the evening hours. So we're thinking 1 to 3 inches widespread rainfall with potentially some localized heavier amounts. That's going to lead to the street flooding, coastal flooding around high tide. Also having to watch for isolated severe storms with damaging winds possible. I think the best chance of seeing that would be closer to our coastline. So from the low 80s today to the 70s with the rain tomorrow. Good news, though, the storm system is out of here by Thursday, and the rest of the week into at least the start of the weekend is looking dry.
All right, Michelle, thanks for the update. And now we'll look at what we're working on starting live.